out at the, I think it's the Electric Tower in Buffalo. Kind of a smaller version of that, way smaller, but pretty cool. I've heard people have gone down there, but you're standing outside for such a long time. I can't imagine just staying like where we are right here.
Yeah, it's something.
For the whole night, you know?
Yeah, people get their hours and stand for hours just to get a spot and then stand for hours.
Right, right. How about you? Have you been down there?
Well, I reported in New York City years ago, a long time ago, and I covered the ball drop, but we were far back. I was actually on top of the live truck. That's how far back. And we spent the night on top of the live truck. So,
well, very cool.
It's very exciting. It's great.
At least once in your life, right?
New York City just is great this time of year to go down. So
absolutely. All right, let's talk about the Times Square forecast for tomorrow night. If you or anyone you know is going down that way, the weather doesn't look as cold as it will be in Syracuse here. I think temperatures tomorrow night around 11 o'clock, 41 degrees, midnight at 40, and 1 a.m. at 39. The winds down there don't look too busy, so wind chills won't be all that hazardous or dangerous to be outside for a few hours there if you have ever done that. I can't imagine being out in the cold for the whole night like that. All right, we got another SU game tomorrow here back at the JMR Wise Dome. The women's team are playing at 2 p.m. against Notre Dame. How is weather looking up on the hill? Oh, kind of like how it was today. Temperatures holding in the 30s, above freezing. There'll be some light snow in the area. Winds a little brisk at times up on the hill. Right here, wind chills, want to emphasize that. 27 to 34, that's what you want to dress for. And that's why I had the gloves and the earmuffs on tonight, because I'm trying to stay nice and warm out here on the weather deck with the full parka, the full winter gear. All right, tonight as you're scrolling through your phone, CNY Central Mobile News app, we got the forecast here for your New Year's Eve day Sunday with snow maps, the skater weight forecast, the SU women's basketball team forecast, and more. Take a look at that tonight so you're prepared for tomorrow. And it's also on our website, cnycentral.com. All right, here's the here and now on Live Triple Doppler, sponsored by Falso Service Experts. We got a light spray, a couple areas of lake effect snow, north of Syracuse and south of Syracuse. I want to zoom in here, kind of show you parts of Oswego County from the city of Oswego out to Hastings here. Some steadier lake snow going on there. Also, just in the Syracuse area here on the deck, some flurries, little bit of light snow. But down towards Tully, Sempronius, Cortland, Homer, out towards Mariposa and Cincinnati, some steadier lake snow going on in the hill towns down that way. Temperatures right now are near and below the freezing mark. We were thinking it would happen. We were talking about that last night in our weather forecast. About today, we'd be going down close to freezing, and now some of the snow is sticking in some spots. 32 Cortland, but 30 below freezing right now at the Syracuse airport, and we'll be getting colder from here on out. Wind chill, it feels like 20 outside in Syracuse. That's why, again, I'm dressing for the winter chill, and I would advise you do the same thing. Looking ahead here through the weekend, we do have a cold front that's cleared our area, and we're going to keep that gentle cold flow of air going over Lake Ontario to keep the lake snow in the forecast. Getting right over to the snow map. This is 7 p.m. tonight through 7 a.m. tomorrow. A general gray area here of a trace to half an inch. But a zoomed-in look here, northern Onondaga County, southern Oswego, all the way over to western sections of Madison County in the Aqua, maybe ½ inch to upwards of an inch, give or take a mile here. So some steadier snow tonight and sticking versus what happened last night. Temperatures were too warm last night. Now, snowfall during the daytime, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Sunday, mostly north of Syracuse in the gray. Another trace to maybe ½ an inch possible. Areas to the south, there could be a little sun trying to come out at times. All right, here's your forecast for tonight. Low temperature down in the 20s. Could be a little icy with any wet slushy freezing on up. And take a look at the next 7 days here, rounding out 2023. We know that New Year's Day a little bit better with some sun, but still cold in the 30s. Low 40s Tuesday with some sun. Wednesday, the lake snow back, but north of Syracuse, light snow for everybody Thursday. And look at Friday and Saturday. Lows in the teens, highs only in the low 30s. Back inside.